morning children, and welcome back to the next session of chapter number 3. Today we are going to discuss with the accounting treatment of goodwill in admission of our partner. So the features and definition and the precise characteristics of goodwill you have already done in the previous chapter. We are not going to discuss that in this chapter as well. We are going to go with the accounting treatment only in admission. So here I have picked up a little bit of points so that you can understand them well. The admitting partner will compensate the old partners for their sacrifice in the form of premium for goodwill. Whenever there is admission in the firm, the new partner enters into the business. Naturally, the old partners will have to sacrifice some amount of their share. So in order to compensate their sacrifice, the new partner has to bring in some amount which is known as premium for goodwill. He has to pay the old partners to make them happy, to compensate them that they have sacrificed. So this is the return of their sacrifice. This return by the new partner, this compensation paid by the new partner will be known as premium for goodwill. Okay. So there can be three situations while the admission of a partner is happening. The new partner can pay the premium of goodwill privately. If the new partner decides that he doesn't want to make any record in the journal, he pays the goodwill privately. In that condition, no journal entry will be made. Now the second condition, when the new partner brings in the goodwill in cash or in kind. The new partner says that he is bringing his goodwill in cash or in kind. Kind may be in the form of any asset or stock or furniture or plant or machinery or equipment. That is called kind. So he can bring his goodwill in cash or in kind. That is the second situation. The third situation is that he agrees to pay the goodwill, but at this very moment he does not bring any cash for his premium for goodwill. When the new partner does not bring any cash for his share of premium for goodwill. So these can be three situations. Today we are going to discuss the second one and how it is to be treated in the books of accounts. So prior to go to the actual question, we will take up the conditions and we have to learn them. So here is the second condition that I have written over the board. You can see it very clearly. If I'll make it a little closer, I hope it is clear. Okay, when the new partner brings in goodwill for cash, or he brings cash for his share of goodwill, there can be two possibilities in this situation also. Now the one possibility is if there is old goodwill in the firm which is already appearing in the books. While the new partner is admitting at the time there is an old goodwill, already appearing goodwill in the books. For that we have to write it off amongst the old partners only. The new partner shall not be given any advantage of this old goodwill. So the old goodwill has to be written off amongst the old partners, and we have to make the journal entry old partners capital account debited to goodwill account. In which ratio? In the old ratio. This will happen when there is a goodwill already appearing in the business at the time of admission. What is the journal? Old partners capital account debited to goodwill. In which ratio this old goodwill will be written off? In old ratio. Amongst whom? Amongst only the old partners. Now there can be the second condition. What is the second condition? Okay. If the new partner brings his share of goodwill in cash and it is retained in the business. Retained means it is kept inside the business. So at that time what shall be the journal entry? The journal entry shall be cash account debited to premium for goodwill. Cash account debited to premium for goodwill means whatever cash the admitting partner is bringing to his share of goodwill that he is bringing in cash, that is known as premium for goodwill. Now this premium for goodwill will have to be distributed amongst old partners in their sacrificing ratio. So premium for goodwill account debited to old partners in capital account in which ratio? In sacrificing ratio. But in which condition? If the goodwill is to be retained in the business. Now if the old partner brings his share of goodwill in cash, but he decides that the old partners say that the goodwill will not retain in the business, then what will happen? They want to withdraw his share of goodwill. I mean to say that if the new partner brings in his share of goodwill in cash, okay, cash account debited to premium and premium account debited to all partners. Cash brought in the form of premium, premium distributed to all partners in sacrificing ratio. Up till now it is the previous condition. Now one more condition they have said, They do not want to retain the goodwill in the business. They want to withdraw it. Who wants to withdraw? The old partners. If the new partner brings his share of goodwill in cash and the old partners do not want to retain it in the business, they want to withdraw it, then what shall be the journal entry? These two entries will be made as such. Cash to premium and premium to old partners, they are made. After this entry, these two entries, the third entry will also be made. What shall be the third entry? Old partners capital account debited to cash. And with which amount? With the amount of the premium which the new partner has brought in. Suppose he has brought 20,000 for his share of goodwill, then old partners will withdraw 20,000 if they agree that they want to withdraw the entire goodwill. So old partners capital account debited to cash, in which ratio? In sacrificing ratio. So these are the four situations at the time of goodwill being brought by the new partner in cash at the time of admission. What can we just recall all these four entries? If the goodwill already appears, it has to be written off. Old partner's capital account to goodwill. Then if the goodwill is being brought in cash and retained in the business, cash account debited to premium, premium to old partners. Again, if the old partners want to withdraw the goodwill, one more entry, additional entry will be made. Old partners capital account debited to cash or bank, as the case may be. And in which ratio? Again in sacrificing ratio. Here also the premium has to be distributed in sacrificing ratio, and here also the withdrawal has to be done in sacrificing ratio. Only when the right of work will happen, it will happen in old ratio. This is the accounting treatment of goodwill at the time of admission. I hope that you must have understood the topic.